Hey guys, my name is Max, and welcome to my movie channel. In today's video, we're going to be watching and doing an impromptu review of the horror film Ghost Stories. Now, this is a Scream Factory release. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is right there. And this is also a blind buy. I have no idea what this movie's about. I'm assuming it's about ghost stories, perhaps. I picked it up for $13 on eBay a couple weeks ago, a couple while ago, because of the slipcover and this non-reversible artwork. Certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I have heard a couple of things about it, nothing story related, but I heard that it is one of the better, if I'm not mistaken, it's British horror films of the last decade, which is 10 years, my friend. So let's pop it in and see how it is. See if it was worth the 13 bucks. Actually, guys, I didn't even open it yet, and look, it actually does have reversible artwork. So you can have it either this way or this way. Seeing that, I think I'm going to pop it to this one. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so I was wondering how they're going to introduce 3 different stories. So this is kind of like an anthology. And basically, they have a really clever way of doing it. This main story is about a man who debunks paranormal and psychic people. And he receives communication from his idol that used to do the same thing on television. So he goes over and he talks to him, and take a look at this.
That doesn't fit into your tiny world of you.
Okay, I'm done. I came here in good faith because
3 cases. I couldn't explain 3 cases that haunt me still. You go and investigate if you dare and come back and tell me that I am wrong. Because I've come to one inescapable conclusion, and that is the supernatural, the unseen forces that surround us. Everything that you and I have spent a lifetime trying to debunk and disprove, it's all true. Every last bit of it.
So I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, so far I like it. Let's keep watching. So we just finished the first story with Tony, his experience. Pretty creepy stuff. A couple of scares, a lot of them were jump scares. There was like 5 or 6, but only like 3 or 4 got me. The other 2 I was like, I saw that coming. The second story was pretty great. About a teenage kid. That's all I'm gonna say. In the woods. It was pretty cool. Now the third story starting now, and in the main story that's going on between all of this guy's starting to he thinks that he can explain these cases, and explain that they're not paranormal, but he's starting to see things himself. One funny thing though that I forgot to mention is that it was like a demon or a ghost or whatever, and this guy like saw it and then he rolled up a magazine, like, and I'm like, bro, what are you, Jason Bourne? You know, you're gonna fight this demon with a magazine? Alright guys, so we just finished watching Ghost Stories, and I gotta tell you, man, it was really good. Really, really good. I was very surprised, pretty happy. I will say, good things and bad things. One bad thing is that it did drag a little bit, but I mean, that's totally fine because the ending definitely paid off. I would not have guessed what the ending was in a million years. I really wouldn't have. But it was really well done, very well executed, kept me guessing. And then in the end, yeah, man, really good. And I even saw my buddy, my buddy, right? I even saw Martin Freeman, who plays Dr. Watson on the BBC's Sherlock. He's in this movie, which I didn't know. So, and I like him. He's a great actor. So, really cool, really great. Very surprising how they tie everything together in the end. All 3 stories, and they're just the one main story. It was amazing. And oh man, yeah, really great movie. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Really good movie, excellent acting, great cinematography. The only downside is it was lagging a little bit, but it's definitely one of the better movies that you can find. And yeah, very impressive. Very impressive. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this impromptu review of Ghost Stories. by Scream Factory, although not by Scream Factory. It's by IFC Films, released by Scream Factory. And I'll catch you next time.